Hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog. This is my life, because guess what? This is my life. It is 5 p.m. here in New York, and I decided, just for fun, that I would put a cartoon filter on my face and it be black and white. Now, it's not completely black and white, because as you can tell, there is some color in it. Now, let's talk about my health. Let's do an update about my health. As we all know, I was at my neurologist's office, I think it was last Monday. I was at the neurologist's office, and we were doing a consultation to see if I am approved for Botox injections for the chronic migraines that I have, the head pressure that I have. Went through all the questions and everything, and I'm definitely, I knew right then and there that I was definitely a candidate for the Botox injections, but the question is if my insurance company would approve it, or I would end up having to pay out of pocket. And paying out of pocket would have been really expensive, and we wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I would have ended up having to get the alternative, which is just another shot, and the last time I did shots, it did not work. So I did get a call, and they said that I needed to schedule my appointment for my Botox injections. Now, I called up my insurance company to make sure, if there was any copay or anything. And they told me that there is no copay. There's nothing out of pocket that I have to pay, that I am approved for Botox injections every 3 months or 12 weeks. For, I think it's up to a year is the one approval that I got. So I was able to call the office and schedule an appointment to get my Botox injections. Luckily, they were able to get me in really soon. I was thinking that it was going to take a while before I could get my Botox injections done, but it's November 20th. I will be getting my first session of 31 injections. It goes along my forehead, by my eyebrows, down my temples, in the back of my head, along both sides of my head where the spine is, where the spine meets the cerebellum, and then along my back where my shoulders are. I'll be getting 31 injections. I do not know how it's going to feel. They say it's going to be like a little bee sting. I'm hopefully going to be able to have my husband there to hold my hand, even though he said he doesn't want to be in there when it happens, but hopefully I can talk him into being there to hold my hand while I'm getting the injections. Now, they did say that I could end up with headaches after the procedure, but that won't last very long. It's just because I'm getting used to the medication that is being placed inside me, because it's foreign to my body. So my body has to recognize it. So 31 Botox injections, and ironically, November 20th is actually National Cosmetic Botox Day or something like that. I saw a video on TikTok that was talking about that, and I'm like, that's kind of interesting that I'm going to be going to get Botox on this same day that it is Cosmetic Botox Day, and that's really weird. So that's what's going on with that. November 20th, I will be getting the Botox injections, and hopefully that'll help me, because other than helping with migraines and head pressure, it does actually help with depression, and it can help with vertigo. So those are two other things that I have a problem with. Now, I did read, and there's not a big study done on it. It can help with fatigue, like if you're fatigued. But I don't know how well that works. I'm not 100% sure how that would work. I mean, I didn't even know Botox would even help with migraines. So we'll see what happens after the 20th, what goes on with me. It'll be 12 weeks after that I will go back for another injections. And so hopefully by my second session, I will start feeling like less migraines and head pressure, because it doesn't happen like at the snap of your fingers. It does take some time to get used to, just like any other medication that you're on, except this one will be injected in me, so it should be a little bit quicker that it'll help. So that's what's going on with my head pressure. Now, next I want to talk about is my GI appointment that I had. Give you a little update about that, but that'll be in another video. All right, so I will see you all later, and I'll talk to you all later. So bye for now.